Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good weekend. We've been getting like crazy amounts of snow in New York. As some of you know, I live in New York, and I am just so tired of it. But it's pretty to look at, but I just hate going outside and having to wear my snow boots and trudge through the slush and all that. But I was inspired by the snow and sort of just the winter sky, which is really pretty with a little bit of the pinks and the silvers and the blues and just soft, but at the same time really stunning. So I'm going to use some colors from Chanel, and if you're interested, keep watching. So I'm going to actually use two quads. My favorite one, this is Chanel's Winter Nights. So we're going to pick a few colors from there. And then the second quad I'm going to use is also Chanel. It's called Stupendous, and it is from the SoHo collection. Take a MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to take the peachy color from Winter Nights, and I'm just going to kind of sweep it all over the lid as a base. So it's like peach with a little bit of shimmer. Kind of, it's almost the same as my skin tone. I'm going to take from the Stupendous quad a blend of these two colors, sort of like a lilac-y taupe and then a darker violet taupe. So I'm just going to dip first in the darker color and then the lighter color just a little bit. And I'm using this NARS angled brush in number 16. So we're going to start kind of sheer. And this brush is good because it really finds your crease, and you can just sweep it back and forth. You want to build it up kind of slowly. Okay, so sort of to the intensity that we want. And now I'm going to take that same MAC 239 brush again, and now I'm going to use this lighter sort of, it's like a frosty pink color. Just get a little bit on the brush, and I'm going to put it onto the brow bones. Build intensity sort of in the outer corner of the eye, because if you see this one is a little bit more intense as we get to the outer corner of the eye. So I want to do the same thing here. And I'm going to do that by blending the two darkest colors of these quads. So the Winter Nights comes with a really pretty shimmery green. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. And then a little bit of this plummy color. We're just going to blend it in the outer corner. And you can take the green again and kind of just, with the tip of the brush, just bring it into your, like, along the lash line. This will actually be like a really pretty look for work. Almost smoky. So now we're going to take an angled brush. I'm going to use this Trish McAvoy brush. I'm going to get the green again. And just really I'm just going to take a MAC 217 and just blend a little bit. This really pretty kind of silvery blue color. And just use the same MAC 239 brush. And we're going to take it into the inner corner, like this, and kind of blend it out along the lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of this, the pink color here, just dab a little bit. And kind of just dab it onto the ball of the eye. So I'm going to put on my mascara and I'll be right back. Before I put on my mascara, I also put on this eyeliner. I got this from sasa.com, so those of you who live in Asia, I'm so jealous that you guys have these brands, but look how thin this line is. It's like micro line. It's by Makemania, and it just goes on really, really thin. It's a really thin liquid eyeliner. It actually goes on a little bit thinner than that. I pressed really hard to get that. So I just dotted it a little bit along the lashes, like kind of like at the root of the eyelashes. And look, it doesn't smudge either. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's not going to come off. So anyway, so that's that. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to use my Joues Contrastes in Narcisse. And this one's actually discontinued. It's like a really, really pretty, it's like the perfect pink color. And I've had this for quite a while. If you want something similar, you can use, if you want to stay with Chanel, you can try the Tweed Pink blush, or they actually have one, like the, I think it's called Pink Explosion, and it looks very similar. So sort of a, just a really pretty, almost bubblegum pink. And I like this a little bit better than Bobbi Brown's Pale Pink, because it has a little bit of shimmer, and it just looks a little bit more natural, especially on, you know, people who are fair, or who even have, like for me, I have a little bit of warmer skin tone, and it still works pretty well. So that's a blush. And I didn't get the blush powder from the SoHo collection. I just was not loving it, so I didn't get it. But I did get the lipstick and lip gloss. And the lipstick is called, it's a Rouge Coco. It's called Stunning. And it's kind of a cool toned pink, because it gives kind of that icy feel. And I really love the Rouge Cocos because they're just really moisturizing and a great range of colors. And then the Glossimer is called Star, and this is what it looks like. It's like a lilac-y, light pink. I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle. And that is it. So this is my snow day look, and hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.